Okay. Welcome. I'm out here to video property. I'm in between quotes. Just went out, did one, waiting for the other one to come up a little bit later in the day. So I figured I'd come out, actually test out my rig setup, and well, it's actually pretty dang comfortable. So I got the full set to record just the outline, but I've got my phone, iMovie, gonna throw that together real quick because this is just gonna go up. So rig setup, you see the platform bed, all my stuff, my drink cooler, my little cooler, and everything in between. So go over here to the side door where I've got my water and my solar. Then, okay, you see in here, so it's 2 layers on top of the frame, goes up onto the seat, small gap. I've already tested this. This is going to be for Luke, my youngest 9-year-old. He can fit, and then once all the gear's set up with the tarps and the chairs, all that set up, he'll have more room to kick out underneath there. So that's one charger. It's going to be the 800 watt. That's for anything that plugs in, which I only have 1 or 2 things that actually have to plug in charge. Everything else is USB, and Ryobi makes a ton, or I don't see the frame right there, makes a ton of different little chargers. Michael has one that he's taken, and that's his. Luke will probably end up taking that one. I built one. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. With all the videos set up this weekend, Friday night, probably just gonna be quick in and set up in the dark. That's why I've got lights this time, because last time it didn't really work. You couldn't see anything. So I've got a bunch of lights this time, and it'll still be just tarp over the back, out. We'll be able to cook right there on the little cooking platform. The cooler will come out and go right here, and it's got a little blue line made out of marker. It'll sit right here, so that way it's just kind of up and you can get drinks by setting them right here. That cooler will stay underneath here. Those two, which are some recovery stuff, most of the kitchen, and some miscellaneous bits and bobs. Then food, canopy and table. Another cool thing about a Land Rover, I don't really know what this is for actually, but this piece right here pops off. That's a 10 by 12 tarp rolled up, and it just fits right in there. That's a big area of dead space in the Rover. So it popped off. I wanted to see what it was. Oh, it had a bunch of space. My next big thing, hey, I found a chair. So I think the next big thing I'm going to do is pop the headliner. Headliner, everything above the window line. Pop all that. Leave the 2 cubbies, the dead space, but the headliner's falling already, and it was falling when I bought it, but I need to get that done. Both my sunroofs were leaking, so I sealed them because I don't really care about a sunroof. It wasn't part of why I bought the car. So that's probably the next project, probably around my birthday or a little bit later when I get back from Apex. But after that, headliner, maybe a little more updates. All depends on what we're going to do. Me and Miranda really got to figure out how we're going to push. Right now the company's in a waiting period, so I'm really pushing this because this has been something I really wanted to do for a long time. Video it, put it all out there, and it's what I'm doing. We're gonna keep moving, keep trucking. I'll see y'all on the next time.